Something had been my mind lately for the past week so far, and it is the question, should a YouTuber use his or her name, her full name, on her Instagram or Twitter or YouTube as a whole? I am a YouTuber and I never reveal my address or where I live in or which county I live in and all that. The only clue that I'm going to give you is that I'm an American and I live in Iowa. I'm not going to tell you where in Iowa I live in or which county I live in because that would give too much information. Because I don't want people who are subscribing to me or a fan to knock at my door because to say, I don't want anyone to knock on my door saying, hey, I'm a fan of yours, may I come in? Because it's overwhelming. It's nerve-wracking to have someone knock on your door that knows you, and it's like, hey, may I come in? Like, it's scary, and we don't know what your goal is. We don't know what your goal is. You don't know if you're a threat or not. You don't know if you're a fan. You just came in to be a fan, or you have an entirely different goal. Like, if you meet me out in public, then I'll have a pleasant reaction. I'll say hello, I'll shake your hand, or give you a selfie, or do whatever. When you meet me out in Best Buy, or a GameStop, or a Walmart, or down the streets in Chicago, or anywhere. If you meet me in the public, then I'll shake your hand and I'll say hello, but if you come in my front door, then I'll say I appreciate that you're a fan of me, but you're in my own private residence, and I'll ask you to leave. And the same goes with many other YouTuber as well. Now with should YouTubers reveal their full name? Well, many other YouTubers have done the same. Like the Angry Video Game Nerd is James Rolfe, and the Peanut Butter Gamer is Austin Hargrave, and the Angry Joe is Joe Vargas. They mentioned their full names, their first and last names. But it is suggested that you should not use your full name on your Twitter, and this is the reason why. If you've been in elementary school or middle school or high school in the past 20 years, you're told that you shouldn't post inappropriate stuff on social media because employers are very picky about what their employees and candidates post on social media. So if you drop an F-bomb in a tweet or post an inappropriate edgy meme on Instagram, then an employer's going to be judgmental about it, and they're not going to hire you. Even if you have a bachelor's degree, you could end up flipping burgers at McDonald's because, well, you have a picture from 2018 of you partying and drinking, because employers are so goddamn picky about what their employees tweet out or what candidates put on social media. At first, when I heard that, I think that's bullcrap. I'm gonna post whatever the hell I want, and then I started to think about it more, and people have been telling me, if you want to post inappropriate stuff, then you shouldn't have your full name and both your full name and your face attached. And my channel isn't a kid-friendly channel at all. It's a more adult-oriented channel. Yes, I talk about child topics like Nintendo or Thomas before, but I do swear in my videos, and I do talk about adult topics in my videos. And the reason why I created a second Instagram account, another Instagram account, is because I don't know what career I might end up in the future, and employers are picky about what their employees put out on the internet. And the reason why I could just use my full name as my YouTube name, but I chose Film Buff Gamer Guy because employers aren't going to randomly search a random name on. They're not going to. That way, employers will be less likely to find my videos and see this man-child who curses all the time, and it's like, wow, I'm not sure I'm going to hire him if he makes videos like that. That's why I don't attach my full name to my YouTube videos. I don't do that. And that's the reason why I deleted my Instagram photos with my full name to it and created a separate account for memes and shit posts and YouTube channel promotions video posts and all of that, because employers are picky about what candidates and their employees post online, which it blows my mind. I don't understand why employers care about that so much, because okay, does anyone ever care about what a random Nintendo employee posts on social media? Like, if a random employee at Nintendo tweets out the F-bomb in a tweet or has a picture on Instagram back when they were in college of them partying and drinking, would you even care about that? No, you don't, because it's just a random Nintendo employee. And would you boycott, like, I'm not going to buy a Nintendo product again because this random person that I don't even know works at Nintendo posted a tweet that offends me, that says the F-bomb and has a picture of him partying and drinking. I don't want to buy a product from Nintendo if Nintendo has an employee that I don't even know works with them. Who cares about what employees or actors or whoever puts online? Who gives a crap? No one. No one cares. So employers shouldn't care. Like, I won't stop from shopping at Best Buy or Walmart because an employee tweeted out swear words or something like that. I won't care. If a guy works at Walmart or someone at a news article, like a news site like CSNBC, tweets out an F-bomb, and that won't make me stop from watching MSNBC or something like that. I won't care about what, because companies are companies. I don't care about what a random employee tweets out. I don't care. So the employers shouldn't care, because 99.8% of your consumers and customers and all that don't care. So it's not going to affect your stocks if you keep hiring people that tweet themselves and post themselves partying and drinking. So employers shouldn't care. So that is why I that a lot of YouTubers don't put their full name when they make more adult-oriented content. They don't want to put their full name attached to it because they don't know if they would want to get a job in the outside world or not. They don't know that. And in case that might happen, and they make more adult-oriented content, they don't attach their full names to it. That's the reason why YouTubers give themselves names, YouTube names, because employers are very picky about their image and what people post on social media. That's why YouTubers use different names separate from their full names. That is why. And it's really frustrating that employers do that. And I wish there was legislation or something in the future that would make it illegal for employers to reject candidates based on what they post on social media, the same way that it's illegal to disqualify from somebody from a job because of their disability or race. I wish that's illegal, to disqualify someone from a job because of social media posts, the same way with race or disability, but it's legal, so. And I deleted a lot of some posts on my old Instagram with my full name attached to it, and decided to only post stuff that are inappropriate onto a separate account, and changed my Twitter from my full name to my YouTube name, Film Buff Gamer Guy. I shouldn't have to do that. And it is about a free speech issue, and I shouldn't have to do that. Like, employers should, the only priority of employers, it should be about the candidate's job experience and their ability to do the job, and not what they post on social media. This is the Film Buff Gamer Guy leaving, signing out. Have a good one. Goodbye.